wrapping up our Realtor Spotlight. We're with Mr. Steven from Kittle Real Estate. No, we've worked with you for a couple years now. You're just a great dude. You have a really cool past and history in real estate, but how'd you get into real estate?
Well, I have been working with Kittle for about almost 10 years.
Oh, wow.
But I initially started as a real estate photographer for them. And just through the years, I just got to know Rob really good and became good friends with him. And I can't remember if it was 2017 or 2018. He was like, you know, you should think about giving real estate a chance. You know, I think you'd be great at it. And I guess the rest is history, I guess. Nice.
So we kind of got in at the same time. That's kind of when I started getting into lending and all that good stuff. What is your favorite part about the real estate side? Because you just work on the buy side. So you don't do a lot of listings, right?
Yeah.
Do you do some listings, or talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think that, you know, it's just a matter of just having good conversations, you know, having meaningful conversations with people and really just getting to the core of what matters to them, you know, their wants and needs, and just really trying to find out where they're at, honestly, you know, and also working with people like yourself and really figuring out what options are out there, what programs, like, you know, buy before you sell, especially in this ever-changing market.
Crazy market, I'll tell you. No, like we see the ups and downs, and that's one of my favorite questions to ask is, you know, what in this market, which is a little crazy, we have higher interest rates than we've had in the last, 10 years or so. Yeah. What are you telling your clients, helping guide them and navigate them through kind of the rough waters, if you will?
Everybody's situation is absolutely different. You just don't know if they are ready or not. You want to work with people like you to figure out where they're at so we can get the ball rolling, you know, and if it's the right time. So right now I've just been focusing on staying in front of them, following up, and when they're ready, hopefully they use Steve Pfaadt.
For sure. Well, I mean, that's something we're really focusing on right now, is like the education portion, helping out people and making sure they're understanding what they're getting into with the hopes of being able to refinance in the future and going from there. We worked with you, and I know you really, really care a lot about your clients and take great care of them, and that means a lot to you, especially when they get to that closing table. Yeah. Outside of real estate, what do you enjoy doing? Besides, I know we're just joking about it. You like to travel a lot. Sometimes you take your cat with you. I see those on Facebook. But what's fun for you outside of the real estate game?
Honestly, these days, I just love getting outside. I think it's a huge part of my life to get out and go hiking up in the mountains. I was a park ranger in the past. I worked at several different national parks, Yosemite, Yellowstone, and eventually brought me here to Rocky.
That's so cool.
I really love that. I mean, as you know as well, I used to do acting. I was in that world for a while. Lived down in LA and worked on movies and TV shows. I haven't done that in a while, but I kind of miss it a little bit, so maybe I should get back into that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're here in front of the camera right now.
In the studio, right?
Acting. I love it. I love it. Because you're originally from Kentucky, correct?
Yeah, born and raised in Louisville, Kentucky. I think I was there for about maybe first 25 years. Okay. But since then, I've just kind of lived all over the country because of the Park Service.
Yeah. You've lived a cool life. You've worn many hats, and now diving into real estate, and that's what can help out a lot of people. You've seen a lot of change and diversity and everything, and like you said, you've been with Kittle for 10 years now. That's a long time, even if you were doing photography to now, and I know, like I said, you do a great job. If someone wants to get a hold of you, what's the best way for someone to reach out?
Well, call me, 970-217-8029. If you have any questions, if you're not buying or selling, either way, just let me know. If you have any friends looking to buy or sell, I'm just here to help. I think the most important thing is just being honest with people and just really having integrity and being ethical and just doing the right thing in this market, because people just need to know the truth. There's some agents out there. There's a lot of great agents in this area, northern Colorado. we both work with them.
Yeah, there's a lot of great agents, but I think just right now, it's education and education, and I say this in probably every single one I do. The best time to buy a house is 5 years ago.
5-10 years ago or now.
I mean, right now is a great time to get into a property. Values aren't like dropping dramatically or anything along those lines, but they've flattened out, they've leveled out. You're getting concessions, all that good stuff that helps lower the payment, and then you get in there, refi 6, 7, 8 months down the road, and you're sitting pretty, and you're not competing when those rates come down.
That's the thing. That's the thing I deal with a lot. I'm like, if you wait, you're going to be competing with everybody, and it's just going to be that much more expensive.
Right, 100%.
Now is the time, and we tell everybody the same thing.
Yeah, for sure.
But honestly, I just think, right now is the most important time just to follow up with people and just to stay on the forefront and just be in front of them.
Yeah, 100%. Well, if you guys are looking to buy a home, reach out to man Steven. If you guys have any questions for us on the lending side, give us a call at 970-460-6677. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it.
Thank you, my friend.
All right.
Always.
Take care, everybody.